Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on normal Iron Man. This is a single character party. Hey, Zomble. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Gonna finish training the rogue and then hopefully convert to a bishop soon. I gotta get throwing skill to 30. And then we'll go kill the spiders and go out to Arnica Road, do all that stuff. Try to make it to Arnica. Biggest problem I'm gonna have are those two wasps. If we can somehow get past them, we'll be in good shape. I'm not really done grinding stealth, honestly. We can do that pretty quickly, I think. It's like, I think it's, yeah, 82.
Over there.
I'd like to have it close to 100. But, I need to train throwing anyway. Hey, Saztam. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Are you back home or are you still out there in Vegas?
Everyone, look here. What's that? Over there. I'm ready. Let's fight.
Bats are upstairs. You're home now? Ah, gotcha. Did you have a really good time out there? Sure hope so.
Everyone, look here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go kill those bats. Otherwise they're just gonna keep getting in the way. Ah, how convenient. We have a sandwich.
Enough already. Won't someone help me here? Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
I'll face this way. We'll let birds deal with the bats while I deal with the roaches. Party wipe sandwich? It could be. I hope not. As long as Burrs doesn't start running, we should be fine.
They were no match for us.
Sword, shield, and throwing. Nice. While I'm here,
Got some new.
use the mace or the shillelagh. I think I'm going to use the shillelagh actually. Once we switch to a bishop. Okay. Stink bombs, moderate stamina. Let's get these. That's probably a tincture of shadows. Okay, we got the cherry bomb. Scroll haste I don't need. We don't need that many cure poisons. There we go, now we got some good money. Let's see here. Five moderate heals.
Come back and
See you around.
Hopefully back to grinding. We can actually get some good enemies.
Everyone, look here.
Really like to get some slimes. Or bats that we could do defense against.
Everyone, look here.
All right.
What's that?
Check what the throwing skill is. I feel like it's like 16 or something. Oh, it's up to 21. Wow, nice.
Everyone, look here.
So really, we only have 9 to get on it before we can throw cherry bombs and stink bombs pretty reliably.
What's that?
Last time I leveled up once I made it to Arnica Road, but that caused strong monsters to spawn. So all the monsters hadn't spawned. And I didn't rest there. So they just spontaneously spawned. So what I may try to do is not level up at all on there.
Everyone,
Unless I
look
absolutely
here.
have to. I'd really like to avoid the wasps. That'd be a big deal if I could.
Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
Last time I avoided them by hiding behind a house, running around it. All depends on where you see them.
They were no match for us.
22 throwing, so it only went up by 1. Stealth went up though, 83. That's nice.
What's
Good.
that? Over there.
We're getting some spawns. Even though they're roaches, I'll take it.
Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
We're almost out of stones. Pass some ammo. They were no match for us. 23 slowing. 23 throwing, that's going up slowly. We need to get some more bullet stones now. Let's see. Yep.
What's that?
Completely.
Over there.
Ooh, slime. Okay. Well, we can do some stealth training here.
Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill most with one. Otherwise they're gonna get confused and be running all around. Retreat scam. Kill this one and then chase that other one down. Good, it's actually going where I want it to. I can trap it down there. Hopefully it'll run down there. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh, don't come. I'm gonna have to get combat to end. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally. No idea where the other one is. It's long gone. I'm gonna have to kill this one. Oh, it dropped something. Yeah,
Everyone, look here.
bullet stones, nice. That's what we needed. Who knows where this slime went? It's long gone.
Everyone, look here. Everyone.
Probably could kill the fish, but man, they can do some heavy damage. I only have 16 hit points. I don't think it's worth it. The risk.
Everyone. Everyone.
Funny thing is, if I backfired a cherry bomb, I think that could be enough damage to kill us. Since we only have 16 hit points. That's why we need 30 throwing.
What's that?
See how much experience I have. 32,000. This loop again where there's nothing generating. Some roaches. I think they're upstairs. No, they're down there.
I just remembered. I have to go.
That's weird.
Imagine how well I'd do if I had all the best stuff. They were no match for us.
Sword 19, close
What's
combat
that? Over
20.
there.
Sword's not really helping us because we can't use that as a bishop. I mean, we could switch back to a rogue if we get enough spells with the bishop, but that would probably be around level 15 or so if we went that route.
Everyone. What's that?
Monk would have more synergy, but they're just too weak in the beginning. They can't wear good armor, and
Everyone.
they're
Look here.
watered down hybrids.
Everyone. Look here.
It's gotta be bats, right? 'Cause I can't see them.
Sorry. Imagine how well I'd do if I had all the best stuff.
Come back. Tch. It's so confused. Throwing 25.
Everyone, look here.
I want to try to get this bat down in the room down here.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Get past it here, we can get this thing blocked in. I think it might be blocked in. Yeah, I think we got it. Should train our stealth very quickly. So stealth was 83. Probably block it down here. Make it even faster. Stealth at 84. Can't see us. I'll probably give it to 90 and then be done. That'll give us an one extra evasion armor class. The biggest benefit is monsters are less likely to see you. $85. Necessary evil. And then we could just be killed by a spell. Spell wasn't healthy against. It'd be crazy as if on the bishop ended up getting Guardian Angel, Armor Plate, and Body of Stone. That would be insane. It'll take forever to get to that point, though. And Superman. .86 stealth, there we go. We're getting close. Get to 90. Looks like it takes about 100 rounds before we get a stealth. Just gets slower as it gets higher. I remember when I got the Rogue Lord stealth to 100. I think that last stealth point took like 500 to 600 rounds. Just to go from 99 to 100. Man, it's still hitting me. That's insane. 87 stealth. .88. Wow, that one happened quickly. I'm getting hit more now that it's higher. .89 stealth, wow. So it looks like when you actually get hit and take damage, it has a much higher chance of making stealth go up. Which I guess makes sense. That's how the weapon skills work too. If you hit with them, much greater chance to increase. Wow, it's hitting me way more now. This makes no sense. Stealth's higher, you get hit more. Just one more point. Come on. There it is. Alright, now we can kill it. We got 90 stealth. I'm happy with that.
Have some ammo. They were no match for us.
Alright, evasion armor class of 12 with the shield. We have 25 throwing. We need to get that to 30. So I'll have to go get some more bullet stones. Then we're ready to kill the spiders.
Everyone, look here.
Got some news.
Load it up. Six. Well, we'll just leave that equipped.
Come back in.
See you around.
Nothing. Back and rest then. I'm gonna leave that door closed though. King crab's back there. Okay, 90 stealth, 25 throwing. Gotta get that to 30. Kill spiders, move on.
Every What's that? Over there. Everyone, look here. I'm ready. Imagine how well I'd do if I had all the best stuff.
27 throwing. Nice. We just need 3 more. Oh, and there's something waiting for us over there.
What's
Nice.
that? Over there.
Oh, it's slimes. Good. Good, good, good. What a mythology.
Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go. They were no match for us.
We're in 28.
Everyone, look here.
2 more points. Trying to think if I actually want to get an extra level. Switch to a bishop, start at level 1 and just grind. The problem is we're only going to get 1 spell. We have stamina on a book, we have light on a book. Upstairs we'll have bless. Divine trap. Won't have healing unless I pick it. We did energy blast, we could or mind stab. We could have an attack spell. And then I could grind that up really high. Go to Arnica at level 3. If we had a high mind stab, it would work pretty well against those wasps. They have bad mental resistance. And we could train Divine Trap on the treasure chest here. Gosh, I'd have to get in, kill those rats. I could do it with enough bombs. But yeah, we can't, that won't work. We can't do Divine Trap until we probably level up the bishop 3 times. We could train healing on the coffin.
What's that?
That would get divinity high. Getting us ready for a guardian angel. Problem with guardian angel, when it's low level, it doesn't help hardly at all. Unless you're fighting spiders that do 1 damage with shooting a web. Because the wasps will do like, they do double damage. I think maybe even triple. They can do like 15 damage with 1 hit. So it wouldn't even protect you from one shot.
Everyone.
So that's not good against them. Mind stab would work well against them. Hopefully I can avoid them. That's what I did last time. I mean, the other option is we just try to level up here.
Look here.
There's some monsters we'd be able to kill if we got the bishop to like level 6 or something.
What's that? Over
Or we
there.
could get a fireball. We could have missile shield.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a gamble no matter what we do. We'll start facing emerald slimes here. And vampire bats. Those are a major problem. Metallic slimes too. Throwing 30, there we go. That's all we needed. Okay. Let's go kill the spiders.
Look here.
We'll go pull Gregor.
Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go. There's Gregor. Let's go open the coffins while we're here. I think this is a good time for someone strong and brave to lead the group.
Okay. It's garbage. Ooh, a heater shield. Well, we can't use it as a rogue or a bishop, unfortunately. Man. Bards and Gadgeteers can, but that's a bummer. Because we have good shield skill. Ring of Breezes, that's a good one. That's a real good one. 20% air resistance, that'll help protect us against nausea and sleep. 55. Bishops, I think, can use bullwhips, yeah. That wouldn't be bad. Water. Time to kill the spiders. All right, let's see where they're at. It's got 9 hit points left. Actually gonna back over here. Let me use another stun bomb.
They were no match for us.
14,000 experience.
I wonder what this contraption is.
Okay, so go upstairs at low level, or do we switch to a bishop and grind up levels here? No matter what, I need to go get the resurrection powder. Go sell that.
Everyone, look here.
Problem I was having with Arnica was I was getting there low level, and then I was having a hard time with even the savant troopers and stuff. Ooh, we got 3 resurrection powders. Holy moly. That's really good for once. That's a lot of money.
Got some new.
Trying to think if I get the bishop to like level 8 or 9, I'm Monsters we're gonna face are gonna be really strong. We'll have a pretty decent guardian angel by then. I'd have to get to a point probably where I had like dehydrate or some really strong single target spell. Yeah, I think we could do it by resting in the water area now. I think we can do it. So maybe what I could do, I mean, actually, in theory, what I could do is get us like 150,000 experience just from killing a bunch of weak stuff. And then level up all at once and get a bunch of spells. But let me take a quick break here, guys, and let my dog out. Okay, everyone, I am back. Let's see here.
Come back and
See you around.
I think I am going to level up. If I get one level, switch to bishop. I have to decide if I want to power train with Mind Stab on a Psionic, Make Wounds on a Priest, Energy Blast on a Mage. If I get spells that are only used by a given spell book,
got some new stuff in stock.
that'll allow me to pick which skill I train. Okay. Let me sell. I'll probably use the bullwhip. So I'm gonna get rid of the shillelagh. Okay, that frees up enough weight.
Come back and
See you around.
Experience whip, 52,000. Okay. And potion wise, I need more potions. Let's get a bunch of light.
come back and
See you around.
Alright, we have to get Gregor to come out here now. Oh, he's already going.
What is that?
He's already
Over
down
there.
there. Okay, good. Alright, let's switch. Switch and then power train on the bishop a bunch. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Alright, this is an important pick. So, one of our priority spells is going to be Guardian Angel. So, Make Wounds would help with that. Heal Wounds, the problem with that one is then if I have either the Psionic or Alchemist spellbook higher than the Divinity, it will train that, and we won't be able to power train the Priest. Hey, JRPG, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It is an early stream, yeah. Energy Blast. I mean, we're going to have light, so we can train. Well, it'll train all books except. Actually, all books can have light, I think. Yeah, so that'll train whichever book's the highest. We do have a book of stamina. That'll train water, whatever's highest. Just trying to think of my priority of spells here. If I get energy blast real high, we can get missile shield soon. Could also get magic missiles sooner. Missing guardian angel sucks though. But low power level, it's gonna suck anyway. Okay, we're going with energy blast. Alright, so fire, wizardry, divinity. Okay, we're not going to apply another level. Now we're going to power train fire magic.
Right on. Right on.
Okay. Three hit points. That's all we got from the bishop. I think we can get spiders now, which is a big problem.
Everyone, look here. Is that car? Is that car? What's that? Over there?
Let's see what power level we can cast energy blast at. Oh, it's so terrible. It's orange. This is going to be really weak.
Everyone, look here.
You know what that may do. Let's power train fire magic up to at least.
What's that?
Alright, we can cast it on green. That shouldn't take long. There's 5.
Is that car?
It's yellow now.
Is that car?
Seven. Or 8.
Is that car?
10. Rain super fast in the beginning. Wizardry's going up slow though. Ten.
What's that? Over there. Is that car? Is that car?
We need like 15 Wizardry to be able to get missile shield when the level's right. Or to get magic missile for that matter.
Is that car?
I do wonder what the rogue levels before this, they contribute at all to when you're going to get a spell, higher level spell.
I do.
Assuming no.
Is that car?
Wizardry 11. Need 4 more points in that.
Is that car?
16 fire magic. Let's take a look at our energy blast now. Okay, so light green on power 2. That's not bad.
Is that car? Laughter. Is that everyone? Look here. What's that? Laughter. What's that? Is that car? Laughter.
12 wizardry. Let's get this to 15.
Is that car?
I mean, I'm waiting for monsters to spawn. So until they spawn, I mean, I might as well keep doing this.
What's that? Laughter. Laughter. Is that car?
Still no reds over there.
Is a car. Is a is a car. Everyone, look here.
13 wizardry, 23 fire magic.
Is a car.
24 fire magic.
Lasta.
The energy blast. We can do power 3 light green now.
Is a
We can actually kill ourselves with that though. Few hit points as we have.
is a car. What's
Wizardry 14.
Lasta. Everyone,
Come on, monsters.
Lasta. What's that? Over there. Lasta.
27 fire magic.
Lasta. What's that? Over there. Lasta. Is a car. Everyone, look here.
15 wizardry. Nice.
Is a car. Everyone,
Let's
look
see.
here.
Still light green. I'm assuming it's because of our level. The level 1 on the bishop eats into the ability to cast those at higher levels, power levels reliably.
Lasta. Lasta. What's that? Lasta. What? Is a car.
31 fire.
Is a car.
I could start probably trying to snipe those off. Ah, power 4 light green. Yeah, that would definitely kill us if it backfired.
Lasta. Everyone. Izakar.
Trying to see if that second one is ever going to become power 2, if it's ever going to become dark green, the level we're on. I don't think it can. Because even light is showing a bunch of light greens here and dark green there.
What's that? Over there? What's...
Shit, nip.
Lasta. Lasta.
Hey, Crack Rock. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I have the high ground meme is true. We do have the high ground here. This poor fish.
Lasta. Lasta.
Nothing is spawning. So at least we're getting training while we're waiting.
Lasta.
It's a productive sleep.
Izakar.
38 fire.
Lasta. Lasta. Everyone.
Yeah,
Look here.
light is still light green on all these. That's interesting.
What's that? Lasta. Everyone.
Let me see if I can snipe one of these.
Lasta.
Got it. Just slowly snipe these. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Showed reds here, but the angle's weird. It hasn't refreshed. Get these Tanika fish to swim by.
What's that? Over there. Izakar. Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go.
fishes.
Everyone, look here. Sorry, I just remembered. I have to go. Agilasta.
Mm.
They were no match for us. Izakar! I'm ready. Let's fight.
Come on, Tanika. Time to be fished with an energy blast.
Agilasta! I'm ready. Let's fight.
That was a low damage energy blast.
Everyone, look here. Agilasta! I'm ready. Let's fight. They were no match for us.
Alright, now we won't get notified every time. What's that over there? He loves to say that.
Izakar! Izakar!
18 wizardry finally. Man, the energy blast or fire magic went up so much faster. I want to see the difference here on the controlling attributes. So fire magic is piety and intelligence. Wizardry is only intelligence. That's interesting, because piety is actually lower than intelligence. So it's almost like it adds both together and then determines how quickly it goes up. Because this has gone up a lot slower. Yeah, that's really interesting. I had no idea it worked that way. Magic 43. We should be able to kill King Crab, probably. We get this high enough. Now the wizardry's 19. Yeah, so it won't give you dark green on any of them if your level's too low. It just makes all the others light green. It's really weird.
Izakar!
This fire magic boost has given us more
Lasta!
fire resistance. Should be up by 4 now. Yeah, it's 29 instead of 25. Which, you never know. It might make a difference.
Izakar! Lasta! Lasta! Izakar!
Can't believe nothing has spawned yet.
Lasta!
It makes me wonder if when you quit the game and come back in, that somehow screws around with the
Lasta!
spawn rate.
Izakar!
20 wizardry. Does that make a difference? No. It's still light green.
Izakar! Lasta! Izakar! Izakar!
I do like that the high powered energy blast is still showing light green.
Lasta!
Gives me faith that we'd be able to cast it high against one of those wasps and probably kill it.
Izakar!
I'll try to keep track and test how often we actually fizzle or backfired. I think I've cast it like 6 times now when it's light green and it hasn't failed.
Lasta!
There's 50 fire magic. Still light greens. Yeah, still light greens. We'll have to do some tests.
Izakar!
If I know the chance of it failing, I can, decide if I want to take the risk.
Izakar! Lasta!
Hey, Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? A 3-stream watch streak. I know your watch streak got reset recently, but you're on 3 already. It's cool.
Lasta!
We got the 3 emoticons due to the 3 watch streak.
Lasta!
Wizardry 22. Nice. Still light green. What about our stamina? Yeah, that's all red because our water magic's terrible. So I need to train this too. We can train that by walking back and forth somewhere. It takes forever, but we could probably do that up there by burrs. Or actually, no, it'd probably be even safer where the coffins are. Let's go do that for a second. Probably just do it on the coffin itself. Enter combat afterwards. I don't know about Gregor though. I don't think he would come in there while we're resting. Yeah, I don't trust him. I think I will do it over by burrs. As long as we can squeeze past. Let's do power one.
Agilasta. 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 Sorry, you got in my way.
Now we can rest. Water magic one.
Agilasta.
I just want to get it to where it can be light green.
Agilasta. Agilasta. Agilasta.
Bishop caught doping in marathon. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's funny.
Agilasta.
That is cool that it's considering a divinity,
Sorry, you got in my way.
because it could have been oh, because I put 8 points in there. Duh. I was gonna say because it could have used one of the other spell books like alchemy.
Agilasta. Ishakar. Ishakar.
Hey there, Rook. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It says Wizardry is one of my favorite childhood games, even though I sucked at it. I wish someone would remake it or carry the torch.
Agilasta.
Yeah, there's a lot of mods out there. You probably know that though. And I know it's not the same thing, but that's probably the best we get. What would you like to see in a remake of it? Because a lot of things have been fixed. I mean, people have made even new games pretty much with the engine.
Agilasta.
We ran a few mods, tried to get them work properly, ran into GPU issues at the Umpani camp. Ah. Yeah, I've made three or four mods for the game, but mine are all just like balancing the game or giving you more options as a player.
Sorry, you got in my way.
And then one person complained about level scaling. They're like, I'm never gonna play Wizardry because I hate level scaling, so I made one that didn't have a level scaling. And then I made one called the difficult mod, which makes the game harder.
Is that car?
You shouldn't run into GPU if you want to try that.
Is that car? Is that car? Is that car?
Okay, let's see. Gotta wait. See what power we can cast that now reliably. Still orange. Yeah, we got a way to go. We're doing a Iron Man run with single
Is
character.
that car?
Those are just not joining. This is a rogue that switched to a bishop.
Lasta. Lasta. Is that car? Lasta.
Alright. 5 water magic. Keep resting over here just in case something spawns. I want Burrs' help.
Is that car? Is that car? Is that car? Is that car?
Training our water magic.
Is that car?
It's a lot slower. If I had a cure-like condition, we could train it really fast. But we don't.
Lasta.
Backfire's good. Gives us even more training.
You got in my way. Is that car?
Rook said there was a really bizarre issue I had. I couldn't walk through the entrance of any Ompani building. I had to change the GPU settings to one that ran super poorly, walk into the building, then revert it back. Very odd. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Rook. What you can do, I know you don't care now probably, but if anybody else who's watching experiences that, just hold down the shift button as you walk toward the building and you will bounce over the step. It had to do with the step being too tall. And for some reason, it could be that the GPU was, your settings were slowing it down just enough where when you hit that step, it was too much of a delay and didn't allow you to bounce over. That's one possibility, but you can always get over those if you hold down shift like this and run. You won't get stuck trying to get over those steps. I've seen that, you know, many times before. Hey Irish, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just lower the refresh rate of the monitor, he says. Did it to mine to 75 and it worked. Yeah, it is a weird bug. But like I said, you can get past that just by running, doing a shift, and you'll bounce right over the stuff. Jared PG says, just run through the bug. And Rook says, interesting, I'll have to try those fixes next time I attempt to play through. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness in this game engine for sure. Irish says if the refresh rate is too high in Windows, it will cause the issue. JRPG says Dead Space 1 has a similar bug with the very first tutorial door. Depending on the VSync, you can't get past it. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, 7 water magic. We may be getting close to casting this without... Yeah, it's green now. Okay, I'm done with water training now. Go back to fire magic training. It's slower doing it up here though, because Burr's every time I enter combat, he's a little slow. Oh, here we go. Nice. Yeah, this is perfect. Now we can do our training. Gosh, do I want to train my fire magic? I mean, I'm doing that on my own. I think I want to train whip, mace and flail. I said had my monitor at 144 hertz and even running wouldn't work. As soon as I set it to 75 hertz, I could run into the bullets. That's weird. I've never seen that, but I've never had hertz that high. Come on, birds, you're hogging up my training there. Birds hogging up my training. I'm not gonna complain though, because if there's spiders that get spawned, I want him to take the hits. Yeah, my guess is it's slowing down just enough where it can't handle drawing all the graphics, and then your movement's probably getting stuttered a little bit, causing it where you can't get to the point where you need to be in a certain buffer in the 3D world to then go over it. Like it, in other words, if it moves you like this, it could be where you move past the part where they have code in to bounce over. So you're either here or here. And changing the refresh rate causes you to get in when that sweet spot where then you can jump over it. I'm just speculating. Get a lot of experience from those noxious slimes. If we keep getting those, we'll get great training and tons of experience. Only 4 wizardry. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I can Think of any other games that had actual code execution tied to the
Blaster.
frame rate or where you're at. I can't really think of any other that had that problem. But I don't play like a lot. I don't play first person shooters or anything that would require a lot of graphics capabilities.
Blaster.
Dungeon Lords had issues, but nothing like that that I can think of.
Is a car. Is a car.
JRPG says, are there any modernish games similar to Wizardry 8 that you enjoy? You have to define modernish. Give me a date range on that.
Blaster.
Made after 2020?
Is a
Well,
car.
I mean, I love the Bard's Tale Trilogy remaster. But that's a remaster of an old game. Wasteland Remastered is great.
Blaster.
That's you know, recent too. I played Bard's Tale 4. I just couldn't get into it. Not having a full party, you know, is not ideal for me. I'll play games like that. Like, I like Dungeon Lords. Dungeon Lords was great, but most
Is a car.
single character games like that I'm not a fan of. I like parties.
Is a car.
You tried Bard's Tale 4 times, and yeah, it's a big whiff for me. Yeah, I don't know, I couldn't get into it. It was, I mean, well designed and everything.
Is a car.
Not like I didn't enjoy it, it's just I have so many others that I want to play, you know, that more fun for me. Crackrock says the music threw me off. They had cool ideas, but feels off. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So yeah, I'd say the most recent, and I love Realms of Antiquity. It's nothing like Wizardry 8, but it's an RPG that's retro feel, you know. That's modern.
Is a car.
I just like a lot of the old school, you know, 6 party member type RPGs. Turn or phase based. I'm not into real time or real time with pause. If I want real time, I do a real time strategy game. I really like real time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and stuff, but it's totally different. It's a different feel. So for RPGs, I don't like that. But I like phase-based versus turn-based equally. I don't have a preference on that. Crackrock says, we need a Legend of Grimrock 3. Skullstone and Underkeep are promising, but no release date in sight. Rook says, I've been tempted to try Legend of Grimrock. Crackrock says do it. It definitely looks like the same engine as the Bard's Tale Trilogy remaster. Only you just have a single character.
Is that car?
But I could tell it's the same engine.
Is that car?
A lot of, you know, Unity type games are similar like that.
Laughter. Laughter.
The other thing I'm not a really big fan of is when they tie action RPG elements into
Is that car?
chance to hit and stuff. Roll calculations, because then it feels like you're robbed. You have to have either one or the other. You have to have it where the player is in full control over the hit chance based on where you click and everything, or it has nothing to do with the player when they decide to click and everything. Because that was one of the things I didn't like about like Eye of the Beholder, for example. Some of the other games. You felt like you had to click at certain times and do things, but then it would say miss. It's like, what do you mean miss? Visually, it was right there. That's, I think, why I like real-time strategy if you're going to do real-time. Because it doesn't do that kind of thing usually. It might with, like, ranged attacks or something.
Is that car? Is that car?
Okay, let's see how our energy blast looks now. Yeah, it still won't give me dark green. So your level does make it depend on what power level you can cast with dark green. We've got a good amount of spell points now. Let me see if I can rest here for just a minute. See if anything will appear for us to kill. I'll hide behind burrs. Crackrock says he thinks Legend of Grimrock is on sale on GOG right now. It's really fun. Yeah, we're so spoiled. There's so many games we have available. That's one of the reasons why I have a hard time getting into newer games unless they're independent games. Is the major studios make a lot of things that are the same. And the more independent game creators generally have something new, even if it's not polished. It to me is way better because there's some new experiences and new mechanics and things that makes the game feel different. Plus just storylines are different with different writers. Crackrock says Wizardry 6 through 8 is also on sale. You can grab for the price of a large coffee on Steam. Yeah. Okay, nothing is spawning, so guess what? We're gonna keep training then.
Is that car? Is that car? Laughter.
The other one that's weird to me is games that put in a lot of mini games. I don't mind a mini game here or there, but don't make it too
Is
much.
that car? Is that
You're there to play the RPG or whatever, you know? Not to play some silly mini game.
Is that car? Is that car?
It is funny, you know, too. The other thing I think about is I feel like in the 80s, a lot of games were just mini games. Like, it was just a series of them. Like, oh, you do this little mini part, and then
Is that
now
car?
you're doing this one. The only example I can think of right now was that NES game, Back to the Future. Or what was that one where you surf and then you'd skateboard? PC Surf Designs, maybe. Archon was like a 2 mini games. Yeah, a lot of them are that way. Hills Far, that was just, that's all that was mini games. Mini game of the horse riding, mini game on the overhead map, mini game wandering around the town, looting, doing the target practice. Oh, and then the arena. Yeah, it's just 6 or 7 mini
Is
games.
that car? Agilasta.
Wow. 66 fire magic.
Agilasta.
Getting spell points.
Agilasta. Agilasta.
This is so weird that nothing is spawning.
Is that car?
Let me go wander around, see if I can find something to fight. Don't really want to do that because of spiders, potentially. I can sneak, I guess. Spider can paralyze us and party wipe us real quick. Gregor.
Look here.
Let me see about killing King Crab here. He's still out here. Alright. It's throwing range. I'm gonna keep him back as far as I can get him. Oh boy. Which power level? I guess I'll do 4.
Is that car?
15 damage. See if we can do hit and runs on him. Current range thrown, okay. How many does he have left? 36. $15. Now we have to whip him a couple times. Nice. That worked well. Mason Flail 2, Close Combat 21, Wizardry 30. And we got rid of the King Crab. Rippers. Be our bodyguard. So far, we have not failed to cast the light green spellcasting. That's out of probably 12 to 15 casts. So maybe the visual representation is just not accurate. I can only hope. So getting through 90 hit points on that King Crab's pretty good. He's only level 2, so he takes pretty good damage. Since we're level 3. Wizardry 31. The higher we get Wizardry, the better we'll do with Magic Missile, too. Once we can get that. And Missile Shield, of course. 13 armor class. Evasion armor class.
Isakar! Agilasta! Agilasta! Isakar!
See how many spell points we have now. 37 and 12.
Isakar! Agilasta! Isakar! Isakar! Agilasta!
Nothing spawning.
Agilasta! Isakar!
So our fire resistance right now should be 32 instead of 25. Yep. That's nice. 7% bonus.
Agilasta! Agilasta!
33 wizardry.
Isakar!
I think I'm gonna go downstairs again and open the other door. Rest by the lake. Hope that spawns a lot more. Okay. So we're getting nothing up there. Great rest here for a while.
Agilasta!
It's so weird. Game engine's confused. Like, wait a minute. How do I spawn something for this? It's one character. It's a bishop at level 1, but he's level 3. Only 19 hit points. $61,000 experience. It's actually really low experience for how much training we've done. How many kills do we have? 120 kills. Nothing is spawning. Oh, here we go. As soon as I do that, then we get Seekers. While we're asleep. Okay. $35 hit points. Okay. We'll take this. Our stealth should protect us pretty well. Got it.
They were no match for us.
2400 experience, 0 training. Yeah, we blew through those spell points pretty quickly. $75 fire. And we have so many options as a bishop. We could go for blinding flash since our fire skill is really high. Go for psionic fire, hypnotic lure. Just have to stay focused, not get them too watered down. Upstairs, there's a Book of Bless. Divine traps too. So to get the Book of Bless, we'll have to kill all the
Blaster.
rats. Which I think we could do no problem. The rabid rat's very scary though. Those things do like, they can do like 14 plus damage with one hit. 2 hits and we're dead.
Izakar. Blaster.
And it almost seems like they pretty much bypass evasion armor class.
Blaster.
Like they got a backstab attack or something.
Blaster. Blaster.
Yeah, so far we have not fizzled or backfired
Agi.
any of the light green color. I know it can happen, I've seen it happen. I've seen it backfire. But I'm suspecting that it's not accurately showing the right color to it right now. Because I feel like we've cast Energy Blast 20 times without any backfires.
Izakar. Blaster.
Okay, how many spell points? We have 40. Energy Blast is 2. So that's 20 castings at power 1. Which does 1 to 7 damage. 8 damage. So 4 damage on average. So we have about 80 damage worth of Energy Blast. Assuming 0 resistance on the enemies. 4 rat spell points. Rabid rats have usually 25-30 hit points. So in theory we can get through those before we... those 2. Before we run out of spell points. I think I'm going to do that. Let's get Gregor pulled again. Well, the other thing is I haven't opened this treasure chest down here. I think I want to with only 19 hit points. I think we could get killed by a dagger scatter. Alright, we'll pull Gregor. The problem with this, though, is then if Gregor's out there and I can't get past him, we're going to be stuck up there.
Everyone, look here.
Yeah, he's got too many hit points. It's too dangerous to try to kill without getting burrs involved. Guess I could do hit and run maybe. It's too dangerous. How much money do I have? Got a lot of stink bombs. Okay there. trigger. Close this. Okay.
What's that? Over there. Too far. Everyone, look here.
Man, I don't like this. Okay, that one's down. Okay. Okay. Get our spell points back. Go downstairs next. Let's check out what kind of rats we got.
What's that? Over there.
Those are gnar rats. I'll do power 4 just to be safe. Ooh, yeah, we're running. Let's do too much damage. I think these are just random encounters too, actually.
They were no match for us.
This book of blessing.
Everyone, look here.
Okay, we're gonna throw some bombs here.
Enough already. Won't someone help me here?
Alright, that's upstairs. You can see this. Come on.
Presents for me. Wow, this is nothing that important. I'll keep it.
Yeah. This is divine traps, yeah. We want the Book of Blessing.
Found something. Found something. Presents for me.
This is the book I wanted.
Right on. Found something.
Okay, good. Kill the Seekers after we get our spell points back. Oh, we already have our spell points back. What am I talking about?
In that car. Agilasta. In that car. In that car. In that car. Agilasta. Agilasta.
Try to kill this one with a whip. The Whipmaster. Bill Murray would be proud. Mason flail 4. Nice. Alright guys, this is gonna be a good place to save it. Continue it tonight, most likely. Great progress. We'll just check our status here before we quit. So we got 80,000 experience, quite a few level ups waiting, which I'm not applying yet. Evasion armor class is 13 with the shield. We got 32% fire resistance. It should have been 25, but because of our increase in fire magic, it's added 7 to that. We have a 20% boost on air magic, air resistance due to the Ring of Breezes. That'll help protect us against nausea, sleep. Trying to think of what other effects fall on poison. We have Bless, Stamina, Energy Blast, Light. Artifacts is 26, throwing 60, or 31. Shield is 60. Mason Flail we just started, that's 4. Stealth's locked in at 90 from when we were the rogue. Wizardry's 37. So yeah, pretty good shape right now. Hit points are really low, 19. That's the scariest part. We can be killed in like 1 or 2 hits from something. So we have to be super careful. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.